Between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. The Astros enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Kevin Gausman will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. That's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy but not lose focus.
Mancini is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly stepping into the box. Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is, it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you? Well,
I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He has 9 base hits in 26 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
In now for the O's, Manny Machado. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Popped him up. McCann is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So nothing in the Orioles first. 2nd inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. At the plate, Carlos Correa having a very nice year. Currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season. And he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's got 5 base hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Correa on at first. Nobody out. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn.
Leading
Infield
off
shifted
for the
well
Orioles,
to the right. Here's the first
the
pitch.
first baseman,
Fouled away.
Chris
Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Stros on base.
Hey
guys, the things I want you to focus on today,
hitter.
one of them being this
Mark
manager loves to
Rumbo.
shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nowakowski sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go 10. Here in the 3rd.
Yuli Gurriel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Danny Nowakowski. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting 9. The center fielder,
Fisher, the next to bat, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer.
Right
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate
third
now,
baseman,
Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
Too low, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, number 13 for him on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Scope into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. A solo home run for Brian McCann, number 25 for him on the year, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw